See, it's me, your boy, Samson. Good evening, wherever you are watching me from. It's me, your little boy, Samson. So I have something special for us today. Hey, they thought they don't deserve the punishment. They thought they don't deserve all the judgment because they see it as something that is too big. But it's too late to apologize. It's too late because karma have no word excuse. You know what I'm saying? Listen, your enemies have made the worst mistake of not repenting yesterday. They have made the worst mistake of not changing from their evil ways because it's a time and season of judgment. Many of them are not like, we don't deserve it, we don't deserve it, we don't deserve it, we are sorry, we are sorry, we are sorry. Because it's hurting. God, I'm saying, it's really hurting. They have touched the apple of God's eyes. They have touched the apple, a holy and a peculiar word, person, God own. They have touched it. They have touched the tail of a lion, and they expect the lion not to roll. They have touched the tail of a python, and they expect the python not to react. They have touched the tail of a tiger, and they expect the tiger not to act. They have touched the tail of of a cobra. They expect it not to do what? React. You are a lion. You are all. You are the worst mistake that they have made. Now, many of them are regretting why they ever messed up with you. Majority of people up there are really regretting why they do you wrong. Many people up there never believe that rising up against you, rising up against your life, rising up against your will, trying to pull you down will cause them damage. They never believe that if the peradventure rise up against you, that heaven will suddenly take revenge. All their thought and all their mindset was that everything will surely be all right. All their hope was that everything will surely be cool, that nothing that they will do to you will do what will come back to them. No evil that they will plot against you will do what will come back to them. But believe me, it's not the same way they start the drama. It's not the same way they started up the band. It's not the same way they started up the dance. Is the same way they are dancing. They have finally come to realize that they have made the wrong dance. They have finally come to realize that they have make the wrong choice. They have finally come to realize that you are the wrong person which they met in their entire life. And that is why they are sick. That is why many of them up there are frustrated. That is why a lot of people up there are no longer the same person that they do used to. Because rising up against you is the worst mistake which they have made. It's pissing them, it's frustrating them. Because the will was never to experience what they are experiencing right now. Their aim, their purpose, their mindset was never to encounter karma. Many people never believe that they will encounter karma. They never believe that every day is for a thief and one day is for the owner. They thought the way they have been doing it, escaping, not knowing that karma was there writing a paycheck. Because if you work at the end of the week or monthly or daily, you receive your payment. So many of them never believe that day of their payment will surely come. They never believe that karma have a day for each of everyone doing. So now they have fully come to realize that it's too late to do what? To repent. It's too late to plead. And it's too late for them to apologize. And that is why many of them up there are seriously sick. That is why many of them up there are seriously frustrated. Because that is not what they have been hoping for. That is not what they have been expecting. That is not what they have been thinking, having in mind. Because they never believe in their entire life that it will happen the way it's happening right now. They never thought it would go to this point. So everything now is like a movie to them. They are not like someone who is watching movie. Because in the east, karma is there. In the north, karma is not giving them space to breathe. Because they have been doing too long. They have been doing too much. The wickedness of the wicked have come to an end. Their cup have finally full. Now they realize the importance of doing right, but it's too late. Now they have realized the importance of following the right path when it's too late. Now they have finally come to realize that that doing good and doing bad still have a product it produce, because the consequences that they are now they are facing, what they are facing, the consequences of their evil is already at their gate. And that is what they don't thought. They never expect, they never hope for, they never pray for. All their mindset is that they will surely be profiting in doing you wrong, in doing you bad. But believe me, the end of the evil have gone to an end. May God bless you. Remain blessed.